Ladies and gentlemen, tacticians and soon-to-be mincemeat of all ages. It's very good to be back here with you all. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and I hope that tonight is going to be a little less bloody than last night was, because boy howdy was that a mess. I've learned a valuable lesson in terms of Shira Hidori, and we're going to hopefully not succumb to it again. Welcome back to the stage of history. Heck yeah, excited to catch a stream from the start. Indeed, GR Sando. And good to see everyone else as well. Tante and John, Vanesson and Star, struggling engineer, and Rachel, Hector, Hidez. Construct Enjoyer today. Not really, unless there's dialogue for him. Follows the same rules as all of our other characters, unfortunately. Lots of fine folks in chat right now, I see. Thank you for allowing me a slight delay to the stream. Jane and I were watching Attack on Titan. Rewatching. Finally going to go through and watch the entire diddly damn thing, because it's our favorite anime, and somehow we still haven't done that. Dies to Yargle is now following. That's a great name. And I got a little behind on terms of time. So I wanted to take the chance to quickly grab a shower before the stream. So here we are. I hope that both everyone in the YouTube and the Twitch chats and the relative VODs are having a grand old time. Relative, relevant, whatever. Hey, and Dies to Yargle with the Prime as well. Extremely kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, we lost Moogle Mage, Yun, Kejo, and Jason WFD. It's, ow. Paladin idea was top-notch, great advice. So I'm glad that you enjoy Dark Elf. I do love that build. Kind of among folks now, my character is so dead. Oh, yeah. I made a video about Kejo's build, and he promptly died. It's a real shame. But here we are with the party. Hopefully going to get some good story done tonight. I did a little bit of grinding throughout the day today, so we have a few more characters that are up to or nearly up to snuff. And hopefully we won't lose anybody else, but we shall see. Not a way to use Stone Shooter now. You got a gold needle him no matter what, right off the bat. So for example here, Beam has the Stone Shooter. And if we take him into battle with someone who has like Asuna, Purification, etc., then he can deal a shit ton of damage. Very, very strong. Hey, and Yargle is saying, gonna watch on YouTube since there are no commercials. We wanted to send the sub your way to help support. Well, thank you. That is extremely kind of you. That's very, very nice. Thank you. And thank you to, again, everyone else who's been so supportive and everything. I really appreciate it. I did promise Jane that I would take the day off of video making today. So we can just get things done around the apartment, clean, get some groceries, all that type of good stuff. So that's why there was no video today, but there will be a video tomorrow. Hoping to finally go over the Zodiac system, because I know that's been a hotly requested topic. Submit a character named Joke, who's a white mage with a quipped sword and knighthood skills. And it's, yeah. Kejo, Joke, yeah, that's actually a really fun idea. Oh, yeah, so this is where we are at currently with the team. No point in beating around the bush over much. We do have to do our poaching of pigs. We got a new treant as well that was actually leveled. So Yggdrasil is now level 32 instead of level 1 and will actually be usable, which is awesome. Orlando has had his sword stolen. The rest of his gear is also probably going to be stolen. It is currently on Zeke, who is becoming sort of the replacement Kejo. I have to actually go and look at the rest of what Zeke's build is supposed to be. But he's just been getting some knight skills right now, and we'll work on getting him straightened out as we go. If the owner of Zeke is in the building currently and wants to remind me what the build is supposed to be, by all means, please do so. Otherwise, we will look it up as we go. Do I need a high faith to run Samurai/Mage? No for the first, yes for the second. Mages absolutely need high faith in pretty much all scenarios. Samurai run exclusively off of magic attack, though, so if you want a low faith magic attacker, Samurai is an excellent choice. But yeah, so that's where Zeke is at currently. Dagny is currently going through Monk to get some important skills. We're probably going to grab, like, Brawler on her. Maybe something like Purification. And then probably Shockwave. And then she's going to switch right back to Knight. And that's pretty much going to be everything that we need Dagny to do. She's just going to be a Knight Monk. Tanky, supportive. Pretty much what Dagny has done for me in every other campaign that she's ever been in. Because she is one of Caffeine's favorites. Still no Winnie yet, no. Because I've not gone through and recruited anyone new yet. But that will probably be on the docket tomorrow. Once I clear out some of these piggies and things. Can you rename the Exploder who is also at level? It might not come up in order yet, but we're good to go at least. Oh, I could do that, yeah. Remind me, what was the name, Devrin? I mean, it's here, and I need it for my other video that I want to do anyway, so I may as well rename it, yeah. And then I just won't use it for story battles or anything, just for, like, videos and stuff. Eastern arts like Samurai and Monk don't care about faith. You know, that's a great point, Maurice. I'd never thought about that before. Huh. That's interesting. Alright. So, we have to head for Limbury Castle. And now that is, going to be a time. Fortunately, we have some battles to go through before we mess with that. So, we will probably do just that. However, we do have to do a little bit of shopping. Because we do have new gear unlocked. So, we're going to go ahead and do that. Name Short-Lived explodes on charging casters. Hell yeah. We can do that quick.
Welcome. Change of name, eh?
I did experience today as well while grinding. Yes, bombs will chain explode on you. And self-destruct does, in fact, deal more damage the less HP that they have. So if you let them continue to chain explode, they will do more and more damage. It is pretty gross. Have you gotten Cloud? Not yet. Not yet. Hopefully soon, though. Oop. Short-lived.
Very well. I dare say Is there all fit?
Welcome to the party, Short-lived.
Good day to you. Rumors, eh?
At Battle's End, new rumor. Ooh. Alright, we can do this. Oh, and I should be recording as well. Boo. Alright. Many of our readers will remember the recent disturbance at Lionel Castle. Oh, wait. That went to the wrong thing. Up to 200,000 soldiers from both armies combined are said to have taken part in the battle for Fort Besala. Though skirmishes continued, neither side could break the months-long stalemate. Then, of a sudden, it was over. The White Lion and the Black Lion lay slain. While rumors circulated regarding the causes of Log and Goltana's deaths, the information we have gleaned suggests that both were assassinated. It appears that Log was murdered by one of Goltana's cutthroats, while Goltana fell victim to a traitorous plot orchestrated by the Thunder God himself, Count Sidolphus Orlandu. Though these schemes had already been discovered and the Count thrown into a cell, he was freed by his co-conspirators and wasted little time in carrying out his fatal attack on the Duke. Orlandu was himself cut down in the aftermath. These incidents occurred just as the two armies were bringing their full might to bear. The loss of their respective leaders threw both sides into disarray, and in the midst of the confusion, an unknown party opened the fort's sluice gates, flooding the battlefield and bringing the clash to an abrupt end. While the opposing armies continued to stare each other down, it is believed that secret negotiations are being held between their commanders, with a view to reaching a permanent truce. Despite the scale of this latest clash, it is perhaps a blessing that the number of dead and injured is counted at around 5,000, a remarkably low figure given the size of each army. Even so, those loyal to the White Lion have little cause for celebration. Following the battle, it was discovered that of their 200 dead, more than half were killed by a poison, presumably released by Goltana's forces. Most concerning is that poison was a refined form of moss fungus. Given the frightful reputation of the substance, most are too terrified to so much as touch the remains of the deceased. According to folklore, those who die of moss fungus poisoning suffers not only corruption of the flesh, but of their very soul, from which even the gods can offer no salvation. Though there are those who dismiss this as mere superstition, the common folk pay heed to the tales. When even the promise of coin failed to persuade anyone to clear the bodies, the White Lion's commanders had the Order of the Northern Sky carry out the task, and the knights are presently engaged in the odious work of gathering and cremating the remains. Most soldiers of Vesala were fortunate enough to escape such a fate, but it caused a palpable decline in morale nevertheless, and only added to the accumulated woes from months on the front lines. Though many a soldier would willingly trade their life for a chance at glory and fortune, all would be for naught should moss fungus sprout from their corpse, a sure sign of their eternal damnation. Nary a man alive would dare risk a fate so foul. Whoo!
Need anything else? Come back soon then.
Anyone know if I can get a behemoth in Act 3? Yeah, you should be able to. If you get highly leveled enough, I believe they show up in Zeklau's Desert. Alright.
Greetings. Ought catch your eye.
Aha! Kikuichi Manji. Give me some of them. Thank you, sir.
Assign no anguish to an empty bird.
Hey, Deverin with the tenor. Thank you, sir. Pouring one out in advance for my bomb's tentative grasp on physical form. This goes towards Tom's VTuber model fund. Oh, boy. What a thing to put upon me. But thank you, sir. Very much appreciated, as always. Grab a couple of spellbinders, because I'm sure we'll use them at some point. Let's see here. Crystal Shields. We'll worry about that once we get to a major city. Oh, lambent hats are here, baby. The crystals decorating this hat increase the wearer's agility and magical power. While equipped, raises speed and magic attack power. Wow, who would have thought? So this is obviously going to be great on a huge range of characters. Thank you again, Deverin, as well. That is extremely kind of you, sir. So, let's see. Izzy is absolutely getting one of these. Yeah. Full monster party with Ramza with Beast Tamer and stuff would be a cool idea with that. Yes. Yep. Ah, the Luminous Robe. Gives you really good HP, really good MP. Not as... Why is it saying our MP is going down? What? Oh, I guess because we're losing a bunch of MP from the gold hairpin. Okay, that's fine, though. We probably want to go with the Luminous Robe. It's just such better HP and MP at this point. Tom's VTuber model is gonna have the biggest tits, I tell you. What? Dude, I don't know if that's possible. I've seen some of the VTuber models out there, and those women are smuggling, like, pumpkins in their shirts. It's ridiculous. Or their bikinis or whatever else they might be wearing. I've seen all sorts of stuff on Twitter. Should know this, but can you make enemies leave the battlefield by raising their faith value too high via Preach? No, because you only leave battle at the or you only like abandon the party due to high faith at the end of the battle. It's a good thought, though. Oh, there's our Featherweave cloaks. Okay, that is interesting. That is very, very interesting. So now, here's one thing I've never known. With the Yapamala boosts Holy, right? But does that count healing magic? I don't actually know. Tom, I'll be coming back to check on him. I've seen you myself, Sasuke, but we will look forward to having you back soon. Yeah, I don't know if Yapamala works this way. Don't think healing's elemental. That's kind of what I thought as well. So we'll forgo that here.
This is all good.
Zeke. We'll deal with you when we get to a castle. When you have titanium supporting you, you can handle being that much more front heavy. I have a titanium leg, not a titanium back. Rob Nitus has subscribed. Welcome, Rob Nitus. Very good to have you here. Hope you enjoy your time around the channel. VTuber Fun Tracker next. Oh my god. I mean, we could. What would it look like if I did Agrius as your paladin build you just uploaded? Well, first of all, thank you for the 10er, DT, and then for the 5 with Jax. Agrius would be really good with it. She already starts with white magic when you have her as a guest, so they're kind of leaning towards that. And she does actually have pretty decent magic and MP. So it's not unreasonable. She's got plenty of damage through her sword skills, and then having the ability to support the party would make her extremely versatile. It's not a bad option at all. So the numerical difference between boosting an element and getting a higher magical power level. See, that's where it gets interesting, right? I've never really known the numbers on that.
This is all. You won't be disappointed. Oh, and don't forget your old gear.
What would it look like if you gave a Chris big naturals? Jesus Christ. We're already unhinged tonight, I see. Very good. I mean, who's to say she doesn't, right? You never know. Tom's YouTuber model won't have a nose, right? It shouldn't. You are absolutely correct. It should not. Cherish. You need magic attack more than anything else.
This is your
magic attack, and you need a gun. Do I not have a gun for Cherish? Oh, I do. It's the glacier gun. Yeah, Stacy had it. I forgot. All right, so she's good there. Let's see who else needs some stuff.
Looking for ore in particular.
What's the car fund at? 1,024 in just super chats. So I'm pretty confident at this point that you guys have met it with all the gifted memberships as well. Like, I'm pretty sure it's there. Like, this is just the super chats, guys, because y'all are insane. So you don't have to donate. Like, don't. It's fine. If you want to, sure, of course. If you want to start donating towards a goddamn VTuber fund, sure. I can make that a tracker if people want. We could do that for the next stream if you all really wanted me to. But no, the car fund should be pretty fine, I think. I'm pretty sure.
After all, in particular, may I be? Who needs outfitting?
Alright. Griever is pretty much fine where he's at. He just wants the power garb for damage. Although, that said, I think we might get him the Featherweave Cloak to help him be a little bit more defensive. Kelvin is finally going to get a Luminous Robe. We're going to get a Lambent Hat. And he's good to go. Everyone can equip all the female-only stuff, actually, Jeffrey. They changed that for everybody. Oh, yeah. I mean, no, yeah, seriously. Like, I gotta go and crunch the numbers. Once I do, we will talk about it on Tuesday's stream, but I'm pretty confident that you guys killed that, so thank you so much. I was not expecting y'all to be that generous and just consider it.
Assign no anguish to an empty purse.
DT with the 25, 2501 specifically, who donated 99 cents. Oh, no. Well, now it's nice and even again. Thank you, DT. And Jeffrey with the 5. Oh, my goodness. Donated to the coffee guy the other night, so I might as well donate to you as well. Well, thank you, Jeffrey. And honestly, thank you for donating to Coffee Potato as well. Man is an absolute legend.
These are beaten, broken souls. And yet our fortunes rise.
Everyone can equip female-only items, but Rom has non-binary stack growths now. Hasn't he always? I thought he was always equal with magic and physical attack. That's like why I always made him a Geomancer Samurai. And Rosebar subscribed. Welcome, Rosebar. I think the extra speed here is worth it. We'll keep the power herb. We'll keep the Chantage. Cool. Lambent Hat here. Luminous Robes here. Good to go. I just want the party to be as, like, decked out as possible, man. I'm so scared for the future. Good evening. Hello, Sarah. Ramses always good with everything, yeah. Also, why didn't you tell me Weegraph punches you in the mouth? Because listen, at this point, also, again, thank you for another 5, Jax. That is extremely generous of you. Again, my goodness. But, yeah, if you have to assume that Weegraph is going to be full violence all the time. You can't assume anything else. Got the stone shooter pistol today, but equipping stone immunity items does not avoid my character for starting with the stone effect. You know how to work around that. You just got to be able to cure them right off the spot. Bringing a monk with purification, a chemist with golden needles, or a white mage with Asuna. You got to have it. If you want to use the stone shooter, you have to have a support piece. Yep, the Madmen are at it again, and we're only just starting the stream late. And good to see you as well. I cannot believe you people. These super chats are absolutely insane. Like, what the hell, guys? Ay, ay, ay. 2 more for good measure. Well, again, thank you very much, Jax. And that does bring it to 1,062 because y'all are a bunch of nutters. Thank you, guys. Seriously. From the bottom of my heart, y'all are insane. Oh, we'll grab a bracer for Ramza for the extra damage. God damn. I cannot believe you guys. Stone shooter making my Beowulf stoned right at the start is killing me. Yeah. What do you mean, you people? Another 2. You suspiciously wealthy folks, I guess. Who needs to be a furry artist when you can just play turn-based strategy games and people just like you enough to give you money? It will never cease to baffle me.
This is most.
Alright, that's nearly everyone but our knights. I'm not too worried about our chemists here. Okay.
May I be of further assistance?
Now, let's go... Is Golland... No, we were at Dorda already, so we got the katanas and stuff. We'll just go to Lazalia, and then we can get
good choice.
Our armor here. We're not getting mirror mail. I do not feel like reflecting. Thank you very much. Crystal mail, thank you.
This is your grand total. Most that.
Do. My God. The percent is now nice. It was. Choco sooner than ride Chocobo to rain death. That's true. You can do that. Tom confirmed retired furry artist. No, I cannot draw to save my life. It is a miracle that I can successfully paint Warhammer minis and have them come out actually kind of nice. 2 buckos for the VTuber model. Hey, thank you, engineer. However, now you've added you've added sense to the tracker again. DT's gonna blow a gasket. Mob's gonna need a pay raise here soon. Well, I mean, I pay them in encouraging words and positivity, so I can provide plenty of that. Only here for the Dirt Snakes gang. We're generous. That's not nearly furry artist money. Furries get 5 figures as a baseline. Yeah, that sounds probably pretty correct. That sounds pretty correct, actually. Crystal Helm for Ramza here.
This is your granny.
Just deck Agrius out in the good shit.
This is Mo.
That way, if we need to use her, she's good to go. That's pretty much it for armor. We've got mainly cloth wielders at this point.
May I help with aught else?
Assign no anguish to an empty.
Is it worth the grind to get the Genji gear? That is entirely up to
You're
you.
here to sell.
Jax with another 2. When do I get High Lord Bartholomew made? Good question, man. Good question. It's been a couple of days since I looked at the recruits list, just because the roster's been full. So I don't remember where people are at the moment, in terms of just, like, priority. Furries will have the most high-paying jobs, I swear. Well, I mean, a lot of them are, like, engineers and stuff, so yes. Yes, as a matter of fact, they do have the high-paying jobs.
Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you a pleasure?
Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? Pleasure.
Are you happy? Are you happy?
I do not need this many mithril guns.
Are you happy? Are you happy?
Our poor mithril spear. Its bearer forever lost to the world.
Are you happy? A pleasure.
Bear, seek
Are you
less.
happy?
Assign no anguish to an empty purse.
Would I try to get the Genji gear? We're going to, yes. It is, like, the best armor in the game, and it does give a shit ton of HP. And the gauntlets are actually very good, because they give strength and magic. So there's good stuff to be had there. It's just not necessary. So, like, But, I mean, if you want to be a completionist or really trick out one character with heavy armor stuff, you want it. Oh, by the way, I've been a big fan of yours, so happy to find someone that's passionate of FFT. Absolutely! Glad that you found us, man. Pleasure to have you here. How much to skip the line? Damn you, Jax, I'm a man of integrity. I said it was first come, first serve, and I meant it. You will not tempt me with your wiles, sir. But thank you for the extra $2. I do appreciate that. I don't know how you could buy a $3,500 costume if you didn't have extra money. I suspect that a lot of those costumes are way more than $3,500.
Are you happy?
Just from what knowledge I have about making things due to Jane and doing cosplay.
Are you happy? Thank you.
Assign no anguish to an empty purse.
Are you happy? You can't.
I could do this all day. Shouts out to Cap.
Are you happy?
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. You ballsy, ballsy bastard. Cannot believe you.
Are you happy? A pleasure. Are you happy?
And of course, thank you for another
Are you
two.
happy? A pleasure.
But I will not be swayed.
Are you happy? Thank you can't.
I hold to my morals, sir. There's a reason we've never accepted a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor here, even though they have offered multiple times. I won't do it on principle.
Are you happy? Are you happy? You can't. Are you
Although,
happy?
as a disclaimer, I have always
Are you
said,
happy? A pleasure.
if it was financially irresponsible to not accept it because it was
Are
such
you
a
happy?
ridiculously massive amount of money, then, like, okay, I'll think about it.
Are you happy?
But I'm not just going to do it right off the cuff.
Are you
Absolutely not. I have to actually like the thing that I'm sponsoring. Or being sponsored by, I should say. What if I sponsor you to play Raid? Well, unless it would be financially irresponsible to not accept it, Vanessa, then no. Seen so many Raid Shadow Legend ads in someone's videos who mostly cooks food. It's nuts. Yeah, man, it happens.
May I
Absolutely.
be your foot? Come.
Hey, with another 2, Jax. Raid Shadow get that garbage out of here. Yeah, buddy. There's mobile games that I will cover. We've covered Sword of Convalari before, because I really like it. And it fits the genre of what we do, and I think it's actually a really solid game. But, like, I do not want to feature anything I'm not a supporter of on this channel. Thank you very much. Used to make chainmails a hobby, $3,500 just the cost and time, let alone the materials and necessary markup. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Luigi. Also, that's awesome, Deverin. Holy smokes. First time following YouTube live streamers, is there a way to watch recordings of streams just in case not able to watch you try to get Genji gear? Yes. So, if you go on the channel, there'll be a live tab or something like that. All of the VODs will be in there. So, you'll be able to watch everything. I always let all the VODs auto-upload. Sometimes they'll be edited slightly if, like, there's a weird copyright claim on some music somewhere, but other than that, it's the full experience. A non-grifter, love it. I do it for the love of the game, man. It just so happens that I've been able to be successful enough with it that I can start to build a living off of it. And, I mean, I love the game, so why would I not? Tried Sword of Convalari and I just bounced right off. And I mean, that's fair. It's not for everyone, but I really enjoy it personally. Okay. This is not terrible. I figured we'd risk taking a fight at Finath Creek to get a little bit of extra XP. And, like, well, yes, I'm scared of a level 44 and level 39 Black Chocobo. We've seen worse here. And, like, there's only 6 enemies. It's fine. Heard of a game called Fey Tactics. It would be cool to see you try it someday. Got some cool boss fights, at least. Yes, I think that's been recommended to me before, if I remember correctly. I'm definitely down for it. There's, what's another one? There's one that's out right now that just got an expansion. My buddy Eric was telling me about it this morning. Lost Eidolons, I believe, is another tactics game that looks really cool. I want to check that one out as well.
I am ready to fight.
All right, bring some of our like low-level but not complete newbies because they'll just get blown up by the black mages or the black chocobos, I should say.
Onward.
Cherish so we can get some stats, and I mean honestly, Sasha so we can get some stats.
Forward.
Heavy equipment operator now. We just had to replace a door on one of our front-end loaders for 800. That sounds about right. Heavy equipment operator though. I'm vaguely familiar because my dad owns a paving and landscaping business. So I've been around plenty of machinery, but I'm not trained in any of it, that's for sure. Is Zeke going to be Kejo too? Not necessarily. I don't think he's meant to stay in Night. I don't quite recall, but... Oh, yeah. Lost Eidolon's Veil of the Witch. Yes, that's what it was. Hey, Fox. How you doing? Like Fire Emblem series, all the characters you get at the end made the ones you leveled obsolete. Depending on the game. Especially in the older games, that was the exact opposite case, actually. Most of the ladder recruits, except for some, like, a couple purposely overpowered ones, were usually not up to snuff with the characters that you spent the whole game leveling up and customizing. Ladder games, it does get to be more like that, but even then, not all the time. Don't you kill him. Okay. Doing good today. Good, Fox. Good. Alright, there's the Mana Shield proc. We need to slay a bird. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well done, Zeke. Looks like above 8 MA is when Elemental Boost gives better damage and +2. Realistic 10 MA is when you would consider making the trade-off, depending on how much out of element you use. Oh, okay, okay. Cool, that's good to know. Alright, we'll be able to do that in a moment. Might be better to let Cherish shoot this bird. And then punch a different one. Good. Ooh-hoo-hoo! Alright. One bird down.
To new heights.
And yet our fortunes collide with them.
Hey, William, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Hope all is well for you. Alright. Let's see if we can't put a bird to sleep, shall we? 70% ain't bad. Alright, well. Yeah, of course, that's 2. Well, when in doubt, slap the yellow chocobo.
I don't think so.
God, Finath Creek chocobos still do not fuck around, even if they're not red. We're just gonna get wiped here. Fucking Finath Creek, man. Like, we're just dead here. Party's gonna get wiped. Not gonna be a goddamn thing I can do about it. Unless... Once we just hit so hard, so fast. do you even have? 8 fluted pole, lambent hat, luminous robe. Eh. Well, the fact that the amount of content creators for Tactics still finding some neat hits despite playing this game off and on since it came out. I mean, dude, I still learn stuff constantly. It's insane. You cast undead on me? What? Alright, well, we're gonna reset. If we're gonna do any training, we should go elsewhere. Do not want to do it in Finath. Let's see.
Good day to you. Not a lot happening. Need anything? Of course.
Yeah, we don't have anything else we have to do. I think we just go on to the trade city. Here we go. Now, how does this change?
A flower, sir? It's only a gill.
I love it.
A flower?
Yes, a flower. A blossomed bud. You've seen one, I'm sure.
Of course I have.
Well then, surely you could spare a gill for one of mine. They're quite pretty.
Could you imagine saying no? Could you imagine? Very well, I'll have a flower.
Very well. I'll have a flower.
Truly? Oh, thank you, kind sir.
Hey, Yoshino. I don't know, she seems shady.
Few are inclined to stop in this squalid rookery, and even fewer buy. It is a harder life than you know. I always dream some charming knight will come galloping through and sweep me away from all this.
I love that they have a different accent for her, though. That's really cool. Brianna can do the accent, yep. Only a single gill. FFT must be like D&D where adventurers are absurdly rich. Well, you see how much money we get from killing some random monsters? It's insane.
Beg pardon, sir. I know there's naught you can do. I thank you again. May that flower bring you good fortune.
Oh, dude, these actors would be so nice in a Legend of Dragoon remake. Oh my god, yes. Never would have thought FFT would be trending on YouTube. Is it really, Yoshino? Really? I haven't seen that. That's awesome, though, man. Hell yeah.
These times are hard for all.
Mm-hmm. She looks so familiar. Okay, so now...
Good day to you. It's just room. Anything else? Want to earn some gil?
Of course, we do have errands. We will do these.
Need anything
Now,
else?
the question is, who needs them at the moment?
What is it?
Beam definitely wants to go.
What?
Adeno definitely wants to go. And then Leon probably wants to go, right? Yeah, alright. So the three of them can go on one.
A warm welcome to you. That's the spirit.
Himka Cliffs. There's gold in them Himka Cliffs. Yes, those mysterious mist-shrouded peaks stretching up to the heavens harbor untold riches. If only someone could find the veins.
Who'd you have in mind?
Brings Sid to basically any fight man has words to say. Oh, interesting. Okay. Can with low faith and fly be the best item finder in the game now? I think so, yeah. Pretty much. After spending a gil for that flower, of course I want to earn some gil. Hell yeah. Oh, against... Ooh, that's a good point. We could bring Orlando against Elmdor. Because that fight... We either win that fight or we lose that fight. And the nature of stealing the Genji gear means we're probably going to lose the fight a couple of times. So we may as well hear the dialogue.
How many days? Anyone? Very well. Let's hope you turn.
Don't mind the dragon in the squad. That's Greg. He's chill.
Who'd you have in mind?
Oh yeah, Cloud will sound exactly like you would expect because he is from, like, the actual world of Final Fantasy VII. I mean, all these guys pretty much need JP, so...
How many understand?
Cool.
Need anything else? Come back soon.
Any Brave and Reload is the best treasure hunter in the game. I mean, you can do that. That's true.
Good day to you. It's just rumor, mind you.
Yeah, still no rumors yet for Zeltania. I think we have to make further story progress. Mount Germinas! Oh boy. I'm scared. We don't need the Squire Choir for this fight anyway, so may as well just go do it. Oh boy, alright. So many people want the Legend of Dragoon remake, it'll be an instant hit. I would hope so, man. Alright. Ninjas and Thieves, oh my, oh my. Tox, how did you not wind up with a Featherweave cloak? Huh. God, who do I want to bring here? Made my rhymes a samurai because your video, I'm having a lot of fun with him. Oh, dude, isn't it so much fun? I love samurai so much. It's great. Alright, we'll bring Twilight.
I'm ready.
Yeah, 'cause she's got time magic and white magic, so that'll be particularly handy. We'll bring Tristan, because I really want to be able to deal good damage. And then... I need the ability to res back here. I'd like the group to team up with the rest of the squad, so put Kelvin and Griever here. Dual wield speed break, yeah.
You want to pass? Pay the toll. Just tip us your gill and be on your way. And those swords won't be helping you here. Unless you wish to pay the toll in blood.
Do you flash that cap? It's Cole's the heretic they're all on about.
Do you flash that cap?
So high, we're like to need a ladder to reach the top.
I love that phrase. That is awesome.
Why stop with the guilt they have on them? Nim their head on his shoulders and we'll have drink and malts enough for months.
His clock is the one from the bills, and no mistake. I'm not much for headhunting, but Gil is Gil. Mill 'em, lads.
Mill 'em, lads. Invisibility cloak time. What do you mean? Alright, Jonathas. That's gotta be a Yagi Darkroot, right? Yeah. Oh, Twilight with the dodge. Let's go, sister. We're off to a great start. No, there was no announcement, GR Sando. Just wishful thinking. Alright, he'll be safe here. At least from the thieves. How quickly can we pop and aim? Not quick enough to avoid getting shot. Invisibility cloak on the summit here? Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about that, actually. You don't have to get it in this battle, right? You could just get it in any random fight here. Physical attack does not affect guns. Magic attack affects magic guns. But physical attack does not affect regular guns. It's just the weapon level. Or like the weapon's attack. You can get it whenever. Okay, I thought so. Twilight is still alive. Moogle Mage is not, Minos. Yeah, it's one of the things that makes regular guns pretty valuable even on low-level characters. You can use them with pretty much anybody. Alright, fair enough. Muramasa? Holy shit, I didn't realize this guy had samurai skills. Oh, and the confusion. Get out of here. And they got a crit. Cool. Nice evade. I'll take that. Also, why does this thief or this ninja have so much health? God damn. He just got a lamb hat and a black garb. Man is just tanky as fuck. Oh yeah, we lost 4 characters last stream, Minos. Iaido Bone Crusher. Okay. I think they might have given some new skills to these guys. Maybe for Tactician? Geomancy Archer? Interesting. I don't remember some of these skills being on these dudes. Maybe I just am misremembering, but... He has an Artemis bow?! What?! No, these are Tactician changes or something. Or they just updated these fights for the new version of the game. Interesting. Alright. Well, we have an Artemis bow already, so we don't have to worry about it too much. I kind of want to just snap Tristan out of it. I don't want to deal 57 damage to do so, though. My word. Alright, someone else can do that.
No holding back.
Yun is gone. The absolute legend of the stream, yeah. Yeah, he bid it alongside Moogle Mage, Kejo, and, oh god, who's our 4th who died there? They all got wasted, ironically enough, in the Beta Sand Waste. Yes. We have to buy items, apparently. Jason, that's right. Yep, Jason WFD.
I even impress myself.
Alright. We brought the leader down to us. We can res Kelvin very easily, so that's not a huge deal. Sure. That, you know what? That is a perfectly reasonable use of your confusion, sir. Thank you for doing that. Is he gonna get slapped now? Steal his armor! Get out of here! My man might be confused and aiming, but he still won't let the shirt be taken off of his back. Nature of this mode, but damn, oh yeah. Had a beer in their honor last night. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, pour one out for the lads, because that was nasty.
This may be my end.
Alright.
Now? Yeah.
Looking at Erasmus. What a name. Okay. So, we come over here, and we absolutely deck this thief with 440 health? Holy God, man! What is going on with these guys? Why are these random bandits so roided out? We need to absolutely clobber this man.
I must concentrate.
No, Tactician mode is scary, dude. Holy. Can I kill this man? Oh wait, I can kick Uichimanji this guy. Does that deal enough damage? It does not. Understood. I mean, granted, that's because we don't have nearly as much magic attack as we did. They are higher level than me, that is true. But, that is egregious. Go for the confusion, maybe.
Mayhap this.
Ah, no confuse, but
What should I do?
it'll be easy enough to deal with. So now, how quickly do you cast Reis? Not quick enough to avoid the thrown shuriken from the ninja, unfortunately. We can trigger haste, which is good. Aim 7 goes off on the thief, yes, absolutely, which is... Oh, no, on the ninja, you're right. Excellent call there, Star. Excellent call. Okay, cool. So... let me see the combat timeline. Yeah, we're good. So we raise Kelvin. Beautiful. Well done, Tristan. You might be confused as fuck, but you're still contributing to the team, brother. Do. Alright, so now Kelvin is up. Alright, that's really not bad damage at all. The thief will be down, and then we are cooking with gasoline. Listen, confused Tristan is just how I'd be playing Tristan anyway. So, like, he's just doing God's work out here. Wapak!
Heaven's calling me.
That's it.
Holds his liquor well, apparently. And his liquor is the doomed spirits of lost souls, apparently. Ninja Gear / Invis Cloak. Not in this fight, because I forgot about it. But we will pack a...
Finish this.
Alright, we'll get her back up.
Choose.
We will pack a... treasure hunter and do a random battle here at some point and get him rezzed. Or get it stolen. Okay. I mean, that... 432, goddamn. It won't be a kill, but we could... well, actually, how much damage do we do here? Oh, shit!
I have you now.
Yeah, you do, Ramza.
I must grow strong.
Alright, well, I will take that, absolutely. Griever, can you just... you can contribute to killing this man. And then Tristan probably finishes it. If we aim, we're even more likely to finish it. So let's do that. Beautiful. Well done, team.
You ain't dying.
The res on Twilight. Alright, we're rocking and rolling here.
Will I survive this? Do not.
It only took double aim casts. Uh-oh. Tristan in his bloodlust has lost... oh.
Right then.
Huh. I knew reflexes were good, but I didn't think they'd be that good. Interesting. Well, yeah, I mean, we've got the healing and everything that we need. We just need to snap Tristan out of it. And then, take out all but one archer. And then we can commence vibing.
Come on. Help me.
Up the top, ma'am. It hurts, but it snaps him out of it. Griever, go distract him. Confusion adds blindness effect? Does it really? I never knew that.
I must survive.
Okay. Very interesting. Oh yeah, dude, aim is so good now. Made it a point to make sure every princess and cleric doesn't leave my party until they're holding a battle axe. Just seemed like the thing to do. Hell yeah, war clerics from Fire Emblem, baby. Let's go. He wouldn't have been able to actually get anywhere where there was healing, unfortunately. But it's fine. Man is Gucci. Alright, we're slowly chipping through them. Note how they did perfectly position themselves so that I can't actually get to them with Ramza, but that's fine. That's
Where
fine.
wind abates, my blade does sing. A rain of life to bring. Murasame!
Twilight has pretty decent faith at this point, I believe. If I remember correctly, I gotta check. Wow, really? Through the 25%. Twilight is at 84, which is where she's going to stay, because I don't feel like dealing with the warning messages constantly. Alright, aim 5 is the best we can get here, but that's fine. Whoop! Black Garb.
Leave it to me.
You arrive! Hello, Machette! I mean, when they have this much HP, we may as well just punch the shit out of them. Alright. I'll take it. Oh, come on. Drop crystals, you bastards. Okay, 20%, 25%. These are evades, not arrows in the back, my guys.
My turn.
I will not let you do this. Apparently, I have to let you do this.
1,000.
Get out of here. I mean, if he gets downed, we just then kill the archer. There's no way. I absolutely refuse to even consider the idea that he'll get hit here. I am incensed. I am livid
Nothing to fear.
at the sheer audacity that this game is choosing to bring right now. Oh, steel armor. Cool. Absolutely ridiculous. Some XCOM bullshit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if anyone would like to clip that, by all means, please feel free to do so. Pummel, steel gill, steel armor, throw daggers, throw flails, throw ninja blades, throw pole arms, and jump +1. Hell yeah, boy! Do, do, do. And hey, I have things that I can throw. Like shuriken! Okay, at least I can hit the 45. At least there's that.
I must concentrate.
Absolute malarkey happening right now. This man is going to an early grave. And the team will beat him to death to prove it. Oh, okay, maybe not Twilight. Twilight will smack Calvin in the back of the head to heal him. There we go. Alright. See ya, Buster. Alright. His aim that busted. It's way better now than it used to be. The charge time is so much faster, and it helps even the curve of damage for variable weapons, like maces and axes and stuff like that. One of the most recommended too. That's sick, Yoshino. I cannot believe that Tactics is trending. That's wild. But I love it to hear it. That is super cool. Been hit through Shirahidori twice in a row with 97 bravery. Yeah, I mean, it sounds right. That sounds right. Maybe some grinding's in order? Possibly. I did some. Some of our characters could use a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how things roll. We are going to get these escort missions done quick. And actually, were there any here?
You're interested then? Will that be okay?
Doot, 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 doot. There we go. Oh, do we need to go back to
Good
Gog
day. What'll it be?
to summon Cloud now? I think we
That's the
do.
spirit.
We'll go check that quick before we continue forward. Do 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 do. There's gold in the Himka Cliffs. Yes.
On errands over. Right then.
The task was a wild success. We've every right to take heart from our showing.
For reaction abilities, I have to double check what they can get right now. They should have a bunch of JP spillover, so we should have some decent options that we can pick up. Especially on the shorts, there are a ton of them in short guide form. Really interesting. With only the information we heard of the tavern to go on, we set off for the Himka Cliffs in search. I lost track completely. In search of hidden tracks of ore. Our journey led us to a sheer cliff, one never before scaled, and when we reached the top, we saw fields of grass extend before us. In the distance stood an enormous tree, the likes of which we had never seen. Mayhap it was the world tree itself. As we left, we felt as if we had witnessed one of the wonders of the world. No doubt some capable explorer will do what we could not and reveal the mysteries of this place.
I doubt I've worked harder in all my life. So where's my reward?
All right, Leon, calm down.
We also came into possession of this. 'Twas a truly remarkable discovery.
Black materia, ooh. These stones, developed by the ancient Saronians, are the result of experiments in storing knowledge within gems for later generations. They are said to enhance the abilities of the possessor. Black materia is believed to harbor destructive power.
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you.
Can't believe a 25%, a 20%, and a 12% hit him. Dude, seriously.
I'd consider that a job well.
And then Ore of the Gods.
An errand's been completed, with a full report on
They were paid to find it, not investigate it. You know, that's fair, Derek. That's fair.
Right then. Tell us how it went.
Apt time to get that before Elmdor. True. Very true.
Though we were faced with many a trial, the task concluded with astonishing success.
Swiftcast work on Dancer and Bard skills. I feel like it should. I don't think I've ever actually tried it, though. And yeah, we did get white material a little while back, yeah. We set off to find the purported Ore of the Gods. We had dug down 30 domes or so when our trench opened up into some ancient catacombs, the God's Vale. We hastily repaired a dilapidated shrine and were praying for the souls interred in the tombs around us when suddenly the figure of a man garbed in shimmering robes appeared before us. Though he soon left, he deposited in his wake a seam of glittering gold. Was this the god who had given this cavern its name?
No matter the challenge we faced, we overcame it with ease. I dare say we'll have similar luck next time too.
Most surprising of all, we acquired this rarity among rarities.
Why is the tavern master pouring a bottle of wine out on the bar? There's a cup there. It's right next to Ramza. The 4 deity plate. A set of 4 small brooches, each crafted in the image of one of the eastern deities of the cardinal directions. The intricate inlay of fine jewels suggests the collection once belonged to nobility.
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I'd consider that a job.
Very nice.
Will that be all? Come back.
All right, now, are we missing any... Oh, wrong button. Are we missing any errands anywhere? Holy... Okay, no, that's Limburg. I was going to say, goddamn, I saw a 4. I was like, what the hell? All right, let's run back to Gog quick. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. It's funny that it does give you the marker, but it doesn't alert you that the marker is there, so you still got to look around. We're not fighting a Finath again. You know, I'll take a fight here. This is generally not as terrifying. Probably want to poach 1 or 2 of your monsters in your team to make space for Cloud. You know, Meadow, that is a great point. I keep forgetting that we have to poach the piggies. Okay. You don't want to fight more chocobos? Not particularly right now. Oh, god damn it! Jesus Christ. The fucking Harbingers of Death are here. Look at how they're flanking. Like, they're being... they're protecting the bombs. They're ready to snipe our party. Jesus Christ. Okay. Speak of the feathery devil and they shall appear. Oh, did it alert me? Oh, I didn't. I must have missed it, Star. Thank you for the heads up on that, then. I will keep a closer eye out for the alert later. Okay, we do have level 2 pigs, yes. So I do want to poach some of them. Not in this fight. This fight we gotta lock the fuck in, cause here there be burbs. So I want Ramza for the protect cast. I want as much rezzing as possible, which Rhea should be able to do. Oh yeah, sick. All right, welcome to the party, Rhea. Long time no see. I'm just gonna get fucking sniper-renoed. We'll bring Kelvin. No, we won't bring Kelvin because I keep forgetting to buy items. We'll bring Griever. Chat, remind me after this fight, we have to buy items, we have to poach monsters. Those are the 2 things that must happen. I just ran into 4 red ones the other day, just noped out fast and clicked and subscribe. I do not blame you. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Need a shirt that has a chocobo silhouette that has the words, "Oh, holy fuck, here comes the chocobos." It would be awesome, dude. That would be a phenomenal shirt. Yeah, honestly, level 2 pigs for chantages would not be a bad idea right now. And we do have them. I think we have 2 right now. There's a basic pig. And then, yeah, we got 2 of them. 2 swines. So, now, okay, the one question is, because I haven't looked at the loot list in a while, is Chantage the rare drop or the regular drop for swine? We do not have level 3 pigs yet, no. So we should hold on to, we should hold on to one of the level 2 pigs so we can get level 3 pigs, but everything else we can poach. It is the regular. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. Alright, we will bring Zeke.
Never a doubt.
He's pretty much set up and good to go. We could just bring all the goddamn mages, honestly. Or mages, monks. Not mages. Mages will be absolutely devastated.
No turning back.
Nagnarok is the rare. Ah, okay. Yeah, we're not poaching in this fight. Definitely not. Oh my god, Coriander with all the pig emojis. How viable is the Toad Sword? I know it's 50% parry. It's a fun option. The parry is honestly one of its best aspects, honestly. Can we hit this man with stop?
I'll kill you!
Alright, Finath, relax. I want to keep everyone grouped until we can have Ramza cast, protect, and shell. Because Lord knows we're going to fucking need it.
Here!
I'll do my best.
That is true, yeah. Yeah, poaching both to get chantages for Elmdor is not a terrible idea. Especially because it's going to be a bitch and a half to steal all the gear.
Where am I needed?
So.
No turning back.
Griever, you just chill for a sec. Oh, I think we're fine on this one, augmented. I think we're fine. The only thing that's really dangerous here is the 2 chocobos, and they have to get semi-close to be able to hit us with a chocoball. So, or choco pellet. Feel bad for white mages and their wall spell when you have the samurai sword. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, see, that's good, that's good. It's still gonna hit us, because what are reflexes? Yep. Fucking god. Hey, Yui with their first ever super chat. Very kind of you, Yui. Thank you for contributing to the stream. That's extremely generous of you. I guess I should put the tracker up again, huh? Oh, and Papa Chaos has subscribed as well. What appropriate timing. Good to have you here.
My turn.
Rom's on a chocobo in the vampire fight. Oh yeah, because he'd be immune to status effects. That is kind of an interesting play, actually. Huh.
Where wind abates, my blade does sing, a rain of life to bring.
Muasame!
Allow me.
Yeah, Tactician Elmdor stealing the gear is going to be a trip. We will probably be there all night. Actually, wait. Let's get Tox some haste here. There we go. We're moving up. We're moving in. Maybe get a cheeky aim here. Yeah, it's something.
Right.
Hey, the one gifted from Beam. Welcome to Sarah. Hope you enjoy your time as a member. Very good to have you. And thank you to Beam for the generosity on that. That's very kind of you, sir. Alright, so that should be a dead Minotaur now. Okay, well. Okay, at least we got the evade. Karma came back around for you, Sarah. Alright, certainly we will not get hit again. Certainly not. Okay, good lord.
I must concentrate.
I mean, let's just cleave them in twain.
It's over!
Beautiful. Monks dual wield. It's very strong. We have a number of different dual wield monks that people have requested, and they are already doing work. Yeah, with the protect and shell, the birds aren't hitting too hard, fortunately. And they are very vulnerable, so we got that going for us, too. Okay, now we're getting our evasion. Jeez. Die. Beautiful. Alright, the birds are dealt with. We are now safe.
My turn.
I am not worried about the bombs whatsoever. A hurt burb looks so sad. It does. It does. That is true. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize that he was on a 0.5 elevation there. My bad. These bombs are so pathetic compared to the chocobos. It's insane. Cannot believe. Oh, right. We wouldn't get Tangle Vine there. Rip. Do we need that? No. Do I want the JP? Yes. The power of the monks. The monks are going to war. Zeke being an absolute legend. We'd love to see it. Beautiful. Alright, easy. Chocobo Super Boss? Yeah, isn't there like there's a crazy red Chocobo in Final Fantasy 16. That'd be fun to see. Yeah, I know. Rhea is extremely faithful, we know. Kicked a floating eye out of my party. The message is its single enormous eyes full of sadness. Oh no! Poor guy. Okay, so first of all, items.
Looking for aught after aught in particular. Are you hat tank? Are you hat tank?
Cool. Okay, that's fine then.
May I help with you're in safe hands with me? This is your any. May I be or don't be a.
Yes, now we poach. I mean, the safest place to do it would be Mandalia. I don't think we really need to do that. I think we just do it in Balia's Swale. That should be fine. Does we'll check. I don't remember exactly what Beret protects against. It might be good for Elmdor. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, there you go, you have one. The Beret. Stone, Sleep, Confusion, Stop, Berserk, Vampire, Charmed, and Traitor. So that would be enough on its own for one character. That is good to keep in mind. Alright, what are we fighting here? Oh! Well, there's a blue dragon! But everything else is pretty simple, so we can do a little bit of poaching here, that's fine. So... we'll bring 2 little piggies. And then, who do I even have who has poach right now that Yun is dead? I know somebody here does. Tox does. I don't think Zeke would. Yeah.
Understood.
No. Shoot! Get out of here, Twilight. Tristan probably can learn it. Nope, never mind. Good golly, Miss Molly. Rhea, do you have it? Someone else did. Yeah, okay, Rhea has it. Cool. So, Rhea and the Tox will be coming with us for extra speedy poaching action.
I cannot wait.
And then... bring Twilight for the reses.
It's time.
If we need them. Hopefully not. Yes, that's right. You can get them from Red Chocobos as a rare poach. Right. Okay. Mr. Piggy.
What's next?
Chill out. Mr. Piggy. Die. Jesus, that scream. Alright, that's a Chantage. Very nice. And then, I don't remember what you get for regular pigs. Let me double check really quick. Stream lagged, I'm behind. It's all good, Reis. Good to see you nonetheless. Maiden Kiss for the base. Okay. Oh, God. Phone, I swear to God. If you autocorrect FFT to FFR one more goddamn time. Ah, the Kakshu for rare. Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad option. I don't particularly care about that as much, though, so we'll just see if we get the rare. Nope. Alright, that's fine. It's the Chantage that I want anyway, so...
It's up to you.
Yeah, my phone is a really big fan of autocorrecting things I use constantly to things that make no goddamn sense whatsoever. I don't like it. It's not my favorite thing that it does. Alright, I really don't want to get ice breath. Yeah, I'll take that. Omelette du chantage. Okay, he was able to get all the way there. I didn't realize. Beautiful. Nary a care in the world. You love to see it. Alright, our damage is not the best. Let's not get counter-slapped in the face. Now the question is, can Twilight just nuke it from here? Nearly, and she'll be able to trigger it before it goes, so that works. Because once the dragon's gone, I'm not worried about the rest of them. Beautiful. If we're lucky, we might even get a rare poach from it. Ah, nothing. Oh well. Worth a shot.
Nice.
Do 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 ba da 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 da. Will the brain get discolored? Not here, fortunately. Let's re-up our haste. Alright. Time for a duel with Shockwave. Beautiful. We have enough for another holy? God damn, alright, well, if you insist, game. I mean, you can just chill down there, my guy. That's where you want to be. That's where you'll stay. It's got, like, kind of a nice little small party fight vibe going on here, and I kind of like it. Okay, well. Get him, Rip. Yoip! Haha! No goblin punch for you, sir. All of Twilight's MP is gone, so she's just going to do melee healing now. Which is fine. We got a gobbledygook carcass. Huzzah! Bonk. Nope, that's deep water. Ouch! Really? The evade rates are insane right now. Alright. Not like we need to worry about this guy actually being able to kill us. Goodbye. Alright. Bunch of just incidental poaching. Yes, yes, we know, Rhea. We know, we know.
Might I sit out then?
You're so pious, you're so holy that you can just rip the skin off of a dragon and offer it up to a poacher. I get it. Alright, now...
Welcome. Want me to craft anything?
Ah, interesting. Gobbledygook gets you a mage masher. Huh. Cool. Cashmere for the dragon. I don't think that'd ever really be useful for us, though. Chantage, though!
You.
Yoink. Very good. Maybe we may as well get the Maiden's Kiss, I suppose.
Is that all? Thank you.
Way ahead of you, Minos. We already bought items. We are good to go. And now... I just wait. We already have another egg. God damn it! I just poached 2 pigs. Well, we don't need Nessos here. Share joyously wiggles its various appendages. Be gone. Regular behemoth. We don't need. Don't need this random pig. I don't need this random pig either, to be perfectly honest. Hell, I don't even need this one. We have level 2. It's all we need. Okay. That gets us a little bit of room. Now... Look at this whopping doohickey.
Father, what is this monstrosity?
I'm not entirely sure. I've been assembling it from pieces recovered in Tunnel 83.
Tunnel 83?
It has the look of an orrery.
See, here it said it does. But something tells me there's more to it. Huh.
What was that? This device reacts to auracite as well.
What's this? There's a mark inscribed upon the base. Indeed. Another stone appears to be required.
Then I suppose we'd best begin searching.
Oh boy, new rumor available. Guys, we're actually getting somewhere now. So if we look at this, we can see we do not yet have that particular stone.
Till next time.
So we have to go to Zeltenia to continue making progress. So let us do this thing.
Welcome, of course.
The Cursed Isle of
This seems
Nelvesca.
interesting. Mayhap I should look into it.
Take this with a grain of salt, as it is a tale that beggars belief. The Isle of Nelvesca lies some 80,000 domes north of Zeltenia. The center of the island is home to the ruins of many ancient temples, which served as a crucial base for the warriors fighting Ordalia's forces during the 50 Years' War. Although Nelvesca may appear to be a lush jungle paradise, the local fishermen avoid it, claiming that it is cursed, and a fearsome iron sentinel, quote-unquote, will slaughter any who dare approach. Those who wish to see if these rumors have any substance, in spite of the potential dangers, should consider making the crossing to Nelvesca. Okay, so here's the thing. Nelvesca is interesting. It's a fun fight. It's a tough fight. There's a lot of things we'd like to get from Nelvesca. And that's going to require some preparation. First off, we need a treasure hunter, which can be done. It can absolutely be done. As a matter of fact, I think, yeah, Sasha is a treasure hunter. Sasha, unfortunately, also has massive brave, which is not ideal. We could do it with Kelvin. Kelvin is possible. He's got lower brave. We would want to lower his brave even further before we do this, which can be done. Mayhap I should look into it. The word maybe hasn't been invented yet at this point in the Middle Ages. Yep. No longer need a large monster since Chemist is treasure hunter naturally. Yes, however, you do get increased chance of finding the rare item if you have treasure hunter equipped on a chemist. So we are still going to bring a large monster. That is just a necessity, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. We'll definitely be taking the glacial gun for now. We will also be taking some Germinas boots. I said we'll be taking some Germinas boots. There we go. And Kelvin will be largely good to go. We can use autosaves, and we will, to be getting the items that are coming up, because it will just be a gigantic nightmare otherwise. Rafa?
Alright.
Kind of forgot Rafa exists. Unfortunately, we need to get her the JP, so we're going to try it. We're just going to try it with Kelvin. That'll be fine. We can absolutely bring Moonlight. Yes, Moonlight or Twilight. Or Twilight. Yggdrasil, not Twilight. Twilight is very small. Either of them would work. Moonlight is definitely the tougher of the two, so we'll probably bring her. So, yeah, it'll probably be Moonlight, Kelvin, who can have his black magic. And sure, magic counter, fuck it. As for the rest of the team, it'll obviously be Ramza, And then... I need to be able to recruit monsters, so maybe Cherish? Oh wow, she has everything learned. I forgot. Yeah, her build is done, actually. So actually, what we'll probably do is we'll leave her with the glacial gun. I don't want to have to deal with unpetrifying Kelvin, to be perfectly honest, so he can just go with the mithril gun, that's fine. And then
What do you need?
Cherish can have the glacial gun, and we can give her Tame to make it easier to recruit some of the monsters that are in here. Pop some popcorn for this. You probably want to, yeah. This could definitely take a minute. Holy behemoths, Batman. 2 bombs, though. Cool. That's fine. Alright. I think we're largely okay for this. Start using a red dragon at this point in your playthrough. Nice. I do have the Chantage, yes, which actually... We'll see who we're going to bring, and then I'll equip it. Don't remember what's in the fight, but if it is what I'm thinking, I used Ignore Height. It's definitely an option, no doubt. I'm going to want something that can inflict statuses. Unfortunately, Jason was kind of my go-to for that. We'll see. We have options. Does Worker 8 get dialogue here, guys? Actually? I know it's technically a Beowulf and Reis fight, not a Worker 8 fight. But if Worker 8 gets dialogue, we can actually bring her over Moonlight. Just, you know. Didn't get any? Okay, gotcha. Alright, so here's the trick, chat. For those of you who don't know, there are phenomenal items to be found on this map. So you can get the best shield in the game and the best spear in the game. I don't remember which of the 2 pillars, but on each of these pillars, those items exist. And then, if I remember correctly, I believe it's here and here. You can get a great ninja blade and a very interesting sword. Didn't talk when I brought her? Okay. Yeah, we are going to aim for everything, yes. Now, to remind myself of the exact squares... actually do have, right here next to me, the old Brady Games official strategy guide for Final Fantasy Tactics, The War of the Lions. An extremely thumbed-through book that has a lot of love that's been put into it. I have referenced this book heavily. So I'm going to find the Nelvesca battle. We're going to take a little look-see. There it is. And where the items are. Okay, so I didn't remember exactly correctly. So... the Sasuke's Blade and the Ragnarok are on D4 and B2. Okay. Okay. So I was close. So here, and then here are the items that we want. I haven't heard that name in years. Oh yeah. Wonder if my original Tactics PSX strategy guide would work. Maybe. I know like none of the item locations have changed or anything, so it's good for that. Obviously, there's a lot of outdated information in these old guides, but for stuff like this, with the maps and everything, it is very handy. An ancient tome of lore. Oh, yes. Sword is inside the complex and not on top. I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure I remember going on top of the temple to get it. What do you mean the Ragnarok? I don't think you can even go inside that far. Yeah. Yeah, you can't even go inside that far. The Nagnarok is inside. No. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure. Because you can't get inside. There is no inside. I'm D4. I don't think that's correct, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is it? Maybe it is. Huh. Interesting. I always thought I grabbed it from here. I don't think it matters. Nagnarok is inside. Trust. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Fair enough. I'll take your guys' word for it. That's not what I remember, but we'll give it a shot. Regardless, we need to grab the party. So, where is Moonlight? She's here somewhere. There she is. Alright, so we've got Moonlight. We have Kelvin.
Let's have it.
Let's have it. We have...
Beaten, broken souls. And yet our fortunes ride with them.
We have beaten broken souls, and yet our fortunes ride with them. Welcome, Jazzman! 6,889. Very good to have you here. Hope you enjoy your time around the channel. We definitely want to Cherish, so we can get the Tame. And honestly, she needs a better robe at this point. Or like anything that's going to boost her HP. The black robe's not terrible, because it'll boost the damage of her gun, so that's fine. And she does have Mana Shield as well, which is good. And then last, but certainly not least... probably someone else that has a res. Although, we want something that can do some disabling as well. I would also like someone who can rend, so we can weaken the boss.
Let's try it.
I think we actually do this. So now Ramza can rend, and then also buff the party, which is big. Which means we do want everyone to be largely together. And then... we could bring Twilight, because she can immobilize. Hey, Owen! We do not need to have Worker 7 to jump up, because you can use other large-sized monsters, like behemoths. Yeah, I think it's just gotta be Twilight, honestly. It's gonna be a squishy party, but...
Leave this to me.
I think it can work. Now... Twilight is also gonna be one of our rezzers, so she's gonna get a Chantage. And... Cherish will probably get a Chantage. Okay, yes. Come here!
Come on.
We shall not lose.
There we go. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So let me reset my recording here as well, because this will be important for a later guide. I want to have the footage be separate. Alright, so now we have 2 rezzers. Actually, maybe 3. I have to double check and see what Cherish has. But we'll have at least 2 rezzers. We'll have Ramza to rend. We will have Twilight to be able to do some immobilized stuff. We'll have Moonlight so that we can get on top of the pillars. We have Cherish so we can tame the Hydras. Assuming we don't just get blown up. We may just be okay.
At the ready.
Let's find out. Oh boy.
Warning. Warning. Human entry prohibited. Vacate premises within 30 seconds. This is not a drill. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. System error. System error. 3, 2, 1. Annihilation mode initiated.
I love it.
Research staff, evacuate to shelters immediately. Evacuate to shelters immediately.
I have so many questions, man. Based on this dialogue, I have always wanted to know. All right, here he comes. Yep. Sounds about right.
This can't be happening.
All right. Straight for the item finder. Yep. All right, there's the mana shield. Oh, well, fortunately, they don't deal that much damage with feather bombs. So that's good. Haha! The power of Shir Hadori. Oh Lord, they coming. Yeah, they be.
Things are looking dire.
Alright, that's fine. Cherish has permanent re-raise, so it's all good. Alright. First things first. I mean, may as well start working on getting him rezzed. Ramza. Hey, Jeffrey with the 5. Gonna ask the same question to the coffee guy. Have you heard the metal cover of this battle theme? Oh, what is it? Something Wolf, right? Or Husky by the Geek or something like that. I've seen that one and it's phenomenal. It's so, so good. Thank you for the 5. Very much appreciated. Use tame monster and force capture the Hydra so I can farm them afterward. That's the goal, Soul. That is what we are hoping to do here.
1,000 souls in blade abiding. Upon your rage I call, Muramasa! This should work.
Okay, we doomed one of the Hydras. I'll take that. We only need to recruit 1. I'm definitely down with that.
I can still stand.
So yeah, you'll note here, chat. Let's see. Hydras, devastatingly terrifying enemies. Extremely strong monsters. These basic ones only have tri-attack, but even so, each of the 3 heads lashes out to attack an adjacent unit. Husky by the Geek or something? I don't know. It's not Powerwolf, no. So these can just hit everything in an AoE around them, and then as you get the higher level versions, they get essentially Dragon Breath attacks that do the same thing. Horrifying enemies. Very powerful, and they have a lot of good abilities. Or, well, abilities, but also poaching if you can get them.
Good.
Alright. We tamed a bird. Hopefully it helps draw aggro.
Time to wake up.
Free burb indeed. Twilight doesn't have Asuna. Well. You kinda need that. That's kinda necessary. Okay.
Understood.
She also can't learn it. Okay. Well, that makes me need to rethink some things. Now, Izzy can get it. Izzy, in fact, already has it. Gotta head to bed. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Absolutely. Thank you for being here, Deverin. And thank you for all of the generosity. Ribbons. The issue is we can't put ribbons on a behemoth. Purification. You know, that's a solid point, actually. We could use one of our monks for this. So... we bring Tox.
I cannot wait.
We bring... Moonlight. We bring... Kelvin.
Ready and willing.
Who has everything that I need him to have. Robot is immune to spells, yep. Oh yeah, then we put the beret on him, that's a good point. Cool. So now we don't have to worry about Tox getting petrified. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And then we still need Cherish to try and get the, try and get the tame. Okay.
Let's try.
I can't wait.
Understood.
Cool. Alright. We should be good.
To battle!
Alright, same opening, fair enough. Yeah, if we keep wind up having to reset, we will definitely back out and get the team properly set up, but we can just load save states, so shouldn't be too big of a deal. Okay. Now we are cooking with gas.
Wake up!
I think we take the chance here to get Kiyomori.
You can do it!
Time to punch birds. Hell yeah.
I must keep at it.
Alright, now we can get Moonlight in front of the pillar. We could try to just one-shot one of the Hydras. Unfortunate, but I'll take it. And now this is where the fun begins, chat. Boop. Boop. And now we have to reload. Aha! There it is.
I'll be having this.
So that's the good Astutian right there. It doesn't tell you the difference. It does not tell you the difference. But the basic looking like brown with the silver trim, that's a basic Astutian, the most low-level shield in the game. The golden one with the cross-shaped T on it, that is the best shield in the game. We are now cooking. I just had a horrifying realization, though. If Kelvin gets downed up here, I have no means of rezzing him. I don't think. That could very quickly become a problem. Well, Worker 8 could target him, or Worker 7, I should say, could target him up there.
Commencing.
Nope, he's just gonna punch Cherish in the face. Fair enough, man.
Exterminate.
Ow. Hey, Cosine followed. Welcome, Cosine. Or Cosine, perhaps. Good to have you. Hope you enjoy your time around the channel.
No.
Yeah, we needed the behemoth there, but that's fine. Alright, annoying, but fine. Okay, he can't get down if the behemoth is completely surrounded, but... Alright, Tox is up. I mean, this is actually a legitimate Cyclone target. Not bad, not bad.
My turn.
We need to clear the birds so that Tox can res our behemoth. So we can't quite get there yet, but what we can do is we can take our chance to purify. Why just a high pot at this stage of the game? Because Kelvin's not meant to be a chemist, so he doesn't have X potion.
Commencing.
He's normally our black mage. Oh God! Sheer Hidori can't block that, baby.
I cannot die here.
Nice. Aha! Alright, the two of them will res themselves, that's fine. Up you pop, very good. Now, what's her damage looking like here? As long as she low rolls it. Cool, that's a friendly Hydra. Nice. If nothing else, it'll draw aggro for us.
Right then.
Okay. He's good. Tox. Can res Moonlight.
Up on your feet.
Beautiful. The 460 no scope, yeah, seriously. Sorry, Ramza, robots say no to your super evasion. Apparently they do. Alright, well, that's what I was worried about. That's a GG.
Bloody hell.
Okay. Alright, let's go out so we don't have to keep doing this. Okay. So.
Me?
Getting Kelvin X potion would be good. Having
What do you need?
some extra white magic would be good too, but Cherish has MP shield. As a suspect has followed. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you. How do you see your YouTube videos? Big fan. Hey! Well, good to have you here, Cosine. Cosine? Let me know. I'm imagining it's probably supposed to be cosine, but I don't know. I could be completely wrong. You don't have to keep repeating yourself, Minos. I see your suggestions. I know what it is that I'm going to do, though. So, let's run to Mandalia. Nope, get me over there. All right. So realistically speaking, oh, hello, random Armin all the way up the field already. Oh, I see it. That accursed black beak in the corner of my screen. I know what lurks. A sniper bow. Oh God, and another sniper bow. Oh dear. It's all good, Minos. Just contain yourself. We got this. Don't worry. All right. So we could. Here's what I'm thinking here.
Understood.
We could pack Twilight.
We shall not
Cherish. Where is Kelvin? Ramza. Wait, no, that's not Ramza. Dagny, you're great. You're not here for this fight, though.
I will go.
Ramza, and then... I mean, it kind of has to be one of our big monsters. Moonlight is the obvious choice. She's quite tanky. Doing it this way... We don't really need Mana Shield if we have Chantage. So we could drop that. Go for something like Auto Potion, which is actually a pretty decent choice. We get our Black Robe, and that's pretty much Cherish set. Oh, and White Magic. So now she'll have mana, so she can also cast Reis, which is very nice. Then... Gotta stop carrying Gishel greens in your pockets. Kind of funny that that's not a thing in this one. Okay, it is cosine like the math. Got it. Alright. I kind of figured that's what it would be, but... Walking through the plains and start sniffing. Oh no, the smell of Gishel is in the air. Siege is where I do my training if I'm JP training. That's fair, yeah, I guess you don't see any chocobos there, huh? Alright, well we don't need to bring Moonlight here. Kelvin for our item finding. I mean, that'll pretty much work. We don't really have great defensive options for Twilight at the moment. But we can at least toss Parry on there as a stopgap for now. Might help a little bit. And realistically, the healing staff is not doing much for her. We'll probably pick her up a mage's staff before we go into the next fight. So yeah, I guess we may as well just bring Moonlight along, get her some levels.
No turning back.
Do 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 do. Literally just used the generics I had from the start. Should have used Tame for the Hydra staff fight. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with using your generics that you have from the start. Like, that's definitely the most normal way to go about things. Make no mistake. How many chantages should you get? I mean, it's one of the best accessories in the game. You really can't go wrong with having multiple chantages. They're very, very strong.
My turn.
Alright, very good. Here comes the birds. Do-do-do-do. Only really need up to 5 of anything if you don't mind switching gear. That's true. It's unfortunate that switching gear is a little annoying in this version of the game, but, you know. Is what it is. We gotta get more brave on her. We just have so many characters to level. And now that I'm back at work, I have way less time to grind. Isn't it great? Alright, well, we now have a Trader Chocobo. Let's go. You can use combat sets. That is true. That is one very good use of that system, actually. Good call on that, Tiger Eye. Behemoth versus Cat, who wins? Apparently Cat. Absolutely insane. Do, do, do. Da, na, 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 na. Oh, goodbye, Gobbo. Worst fight I've had in the zone was 7 dragons, 4 blue, 3 red. Yeah, I have encountered that one before. That is an experience right there, is what that is. It's a fight that teaches you not even Mandalia playing is safe. Good. Praise the behemoth. Let it be known that it is a noble and wondrous beast. Dragons cannot enter water, that's true. Strangest one to me is that one mountain where you fight 4 chemists, all with varying types of guns, including the stone gun. Yeah, that one's pretty goofy. I love it. Damn, we're getting all these successful Brave boosts on Moonlight. That's going to be really nice, actually. Multi-dragon battle is only possible when you enter from the south, from Thieves' Fort. Oh, really? I never realized that. Very cool. Yeah, Moonlight's going to be set, man. Hell yeah. May as well keep that Brave going. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. 12 monks. I think... Is 12 monks in the original? I know you could get like 8 monks or something, but didn't they add 12 monks on Grow Hill as a War of the Lions thing? Or am I misremembering that? $11 in Grow Hill, that's what it was, yeah. It was in the original. I know there's a couple of fights that they added in War of the Lions that were even more insane, but I don't remember what they were. Maybe one of the ninja fights?
This is keen.
Dead Chocobo? I don't care. No worries there. It was just an incidental recruitment. Not at all something that I'm worried about maintaining. Nah, not the rendezvous battle. There was a couple of random battles that they added. I distinctly remember that. This is peak grinding right here, baby. We want Moonlight to be the bravest girl you ever did see. Let this goblin keep collecting crystals so that we can keep training. Huh. I'll drop a cure, why not? Is the Behemoth Headbutt Brave based? I believe everything that Behemoth has is Brave based. Pretty much, not all monster abilities, but most monster abilities are Brave based. Imagining Ramza, who's the bestest Behemoth? Moonlight is the bestest. Hell yeah. You baby that Behemoth. And it will gore your enemies to death for you. As it should be. All right, the parry. Ha! Moonlight purrs. Just a giant cat. And the good news is, because Ramza already massively outlevels the rest of the party, he's only getting 1 XP for each of these actions that he takes. So we can safely grind without over-leveling him even more. Well, we are running out of MP and things, so... Just knows Gallant Knight job icon is a blank portrait. Oh, yeah, that's true. It's just you. You are the Gallant Knight. Ah. Wait, why am I boosting his Brave? I need his Brave to be low, not high. What am I doing? I'm just so used to autoing to using steel on things. Her favorite treat is skulls. There we go. That's what we're looking for. It was supposed to make him feel brave enough to find rare items. Yeah, we're huffing the copium on that one, unfortunately. Alright, we're fixing it now. Cool. Now that right there is progress, chat. That is exactly what we need. Hell yeah, Moonlight had the greatest contribution. Let's go, girl. You love to see it. Hey, you just beat Weegraph. Let's go. Very nice. Behemoth treats. 98% chocobo offal, 2% human meat. You gotta make sure that they have a little bit of the taste of blood in there, you know? Okay, so now...
I see.
Twilight almost has teleport. Almost. Nearly.
You need me?
Cherish, once again, is already, like, all set. She's got her whole build online. She'll need aim eventually, and she does have it. But right now we just need her to have white magic, so no big deal there. Kelvin, we're definitely getting X Potion. And let's grab those gold needles. Those are going to be handy, I think. Yeah, the 3,000 JP for teleport is steep. Very steep.
What is it?
Oh, Ramza. He's just vibing, living his best life. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's everyone who'd been learning stuff. Moonlight already at 66 brave. Very nice. Kelvin down to 49. We need to keep working on dropping that. Okay. Let's go again. I need more JP healing. Brave little behemoth, exactly. Oh, wait. I never actually learned anything here. Oh, wait, right. Yeah, because teleport. Duh.
Leave this to me.
My brain, it's breaking. Where is Moonlight? Come here, girl.
I will go.
Let's have it. It's time.
Did I get the rare battle with Panther or Dragoon yet? I don't know that I know which ones you're talking about, Tiger, right? Alright, well this one should be quite easy. Hey, Ryan. How you living, brother man? Thank you for subscribing. I would boop the behemoth, but I would likely lose a hand. I mean, listen. So long as Moonlight knows you, she'll probably be fine with it. Probably. Heading west of Mandalia is sometimes a battle where you have a guest Red Panther. Oh, yeah. I've done that one before. To become a chicken momentarily. Chicken mage, chicken mage. What? He will become unchickened soon. Heave! Ooh, the crit. Alright, I'll take that. Hey, he's no longer a chicken. Huzzah. Fortunately, much like real life, cowards can still use guns successfully. Hey there, just want to say thank you for all the spotlight on my favorite game. Because of you, I've tried new builds for Ramza. Hey! Let's go! Would that be Sakapson, I'm assuming? Glad to hear it. I love that I've been able to share my love of this game with everybody and that people have been having more fun with it as a result. Because, God, I love this game so much. Gore! Yeah, Moonlight's dealing damage now. We'll just reapply it. Oh, really? I guess because we just reapplied, Protect didn't actually trigger, quote-unquote, so she didn't get the XP. Interesting. I didn't realize that that's exactly how that would work. Fair enough. Haven't progressed much in TIC because I'm still modding the PSP version. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. BWR87954 has followed on Twitch. I will elect to believe that you are a real human until you prove me otherwise by saying something stupid. How accurate that prediction will be, we'll find out soon. Correct me if I'm wrong, TIC no longer has the mechanic of pressing select to get help on specific items on any screen. Correct. That's because you can typically just like go to the thing and look at it, so it ebbs and wanes. BML 2200 arrived at the end. Welcome, BML. Good to have you. And hey, Sakapson as well. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Say, dirt snakes rule! Is that following a similar line as Coolsville sucks? I remember that from the good old days. Only real ones remember. Side window, remove the need for that mechanic. For some things. There's still some things that would be nice to be able to see, but for the most part, yes.
My turn.
Allow me?
Well, I caught the live, was catching up on other streams and missed the start of this one. Fair. Well, we haven't done anything too insane yet, Joshua. But you've joined at a good time, because we're going to be going back to Nelvesca Temple extremely soon. Probably after this fight, to be perfectly honest with you. Nice, Moonlight, very nice. Ah, rip. Very well. You asked for it. Gave him the spank. Now he's like, that chemist just cast death? Then die! If anything, Warhammer theme for hitting 40k subscribers. Nothing made yet, but I'm definitely considering it. Cool. I would definitely like to do it. I might do some coverage of Dawn of War. I also might do like a how I fell into 40k overview video, like showing off the armies that I have, the games that I've played, the lore I've listened to, just like a general discussion. Needle says, please, do you have any advice for dealing with red chocobos? I'm stuck and need help. Kill them as quickly as possible. I mean, things like defensive options, auto potion, protect, stuff like that will help. But really, like, disabling them if you can't outright kill them, just killing them if you can, is the way to go. Red chocobos are just nasty. Red chocobos are just nasty. Just run, turn them into toads. There's options. There's options, yeah. Moonlight gets extra scritchies tonight, of course. Moonlight always deserves the scritchies.
I see.
Okay.
Oi.
There's really not much else that we need for these guys. I think we're probably good to go.
What do you need?
Yeah, I think so. How much Brave does Kelvin have now? 40? I mean, that's pretty low. Alright. Back to Nelvesca Temple. Here we go! Here we know! 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 Jesus Christ! Okay, we got there. Choco Meteor 1-hit KOs anyone it hits. Yeah, that'll happen. You might need better gear to get more HP if you don't already have that. Options like Chantage or other weapons or accessories that give you things like Protect, Re-raise, things like that are good. Just keeping your party far away and having as much speed as you can on them so that they maybe go before and can get buffs set up. Definitely a good option. Samurai is great for that because Kiyomori allows you to cast Protect and Shell on the entire party at the beginning of the fight, so long as you're fast. So a speedy Samurai that just deals out buffs and healing and stuff, definitely a solid option. Here we know. Here we know. Oh, God. All right. So, team is pretty well set up at this point, I would say. So, we can grab Twilight. Twilight. We can grab Cherish. We can grab Kelvin. And we can grab Moonlight. Now, do they have... Okay, I had never re-equipped the other Chantage. So we're just going to yoink that really quick. And I think Kelvin is actually going to get that. Oh, no, he needs the Germinas boots. Never mind. Twilight will get that. No, get in there.
Understood.
Forward.
Oh Lord, he angry. Dumbass doesn't realize Twilight's just gonna get right back up. Nice dodge. Let's go. The birds have bombs! Alright, this is already an infinitely stronger start. Do. Nice try, buddy. Okay. So I heard you like... Nah, I was gonna say dead birds. Probably not worth it to burn our mana on that, so fair enough. Curaga, though. I will go for a good Curaga.
I must concentrate.
Yeah, you must. Alright, let's get the Kiyomori out. birds equals drones. Honestly, yeah.
For victory.
Okay. Not quite enough to get tamed, but it's damage. Moment of truth! Haha!
Pretty good haul.
Alright. Tactician found. Do I be bold? I be bold. We cast to kill a bird. Not a mockingbird, just a bird. Got some haste going here. Very good. Now, we're not going to be able to recruit that Hydra, but that's fine. We can just remove it from the field, work on the other one. Holy! Alright, well, that would have done it if it was at full health.
Stronger than ever.
Yep, Javelin, Sasuke's Blade, Nagnarok. Exactly. Nagnarok, not as big of a deal, because we do have pigs that we can poach. But Sasuke's Blade and the Javelin, absolutely. Do it, Kelvin. Damn it. It would have been cool. Yeah, fair enough. It's alright, she will be back. That's okay. That does let Kelvin get down. Alright. Can I just delete a bird? Dad by day, gamer by night. Excellent name. Welcome. Very good to have you here, Dad.
I have you now!
Hey, Xylo. Yes, there are 4 hidden items here. Boop. Boop.
There we go.
Shield, spear, ninja blade, and a sword. Yep. The ninja blade is worth.
Nothing to fear.
The ninja blade is definitely good. That'll be a chunky Kiraga. Okay, very solid, very solid. I'm glad he keeps targeting the ones that have Chantage. Oh, nice. Ow! My ninja uses maces, yes. However, there will be other ninjas. That scream was satisfying, yeah. Alright, I don't really want to attack this, because I want to try and tame it. So Moonlight's just going to stand here like the Giga Chad that she is. Hey! Avengia! Avengia? Probably Avengia, that sounds better. Love your videos. Well, I'm glad. I love that you're here to hang out with us.
I must survive.
I hope that you continue to enjoy our videos. That is the goal, after all. Oh, I never re-equipped night skills on him. Whoops. Alright, well. When in doubt, heal. Alright, construct phase is not that big of an issue at this point, honestly. Or I should say construct 7. Alright. Can I not kill this guy? Please don't high roll. Please do not high roll. We're good! Beautiful. We got a Hydra. So cool that you have a behemoth in your party. I know, I'm really happy about it. The likelihood of actually being able to get a cure is not very high. So we'll just slap him with a heal and hope for the best. I do keep up the good work. This game is part of my core game veins. Hell yeah. Ow! Alright, we have to keep that Hydra alive. Which we can do. That should not be too much of an issue. Let's annihilate another bird.
Down with you!
Okay. Lucky? Oh, yeah, baby. Alright. We've got the big items. Up you pop.
Up you get.
No, this is the Behemoth King, Joshua. You're thinking of Dark Behemoth. Has a darker color scheme. Yeah, Avengya, this is my favorite game of all time, like, bar none. I absolutely adore FFT. So having the opportunity now to, like, make videos for it and actually do stuff for the channel with this game that isn't just like, you know, theory crafting and news and everything. I'm so happy. I absolutely love being able to do this. It's so nice.
Forward.
Actually, you know what? Let's try casting here and we'll see what happens. Can't wait for the mods to come. Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's fair. Figured that might happen. Figured that might happen too, but fortunately, they both have infinite re-raise.
Broken souls. And yet
Welcome, Robin. Very good to have you here. Have you done any strategy for Crom recently? Hey, there you go, Nemia. Well done. Feels so good that they did this. Oh, yeah, absolutely. As soon as we found out that it was actually happening, I was over the moon. And I've only become more excited. I love this so much. Doop-a-doo, 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 doop-a-doo. Yeah, get him. We're gonna keep trying here. Alright, now it's just Construct 7. If I can at least get the Sasuke Blade, I'll be happy. Tactics with multiplayer on an actual console, that would have been nice, yes. I'm not gonna lie. It would have been nice to have the multiplayer, because it was fun. But maybe we'll see some fan mods to patch it back in somehow. Well, I got to play this game when I was 7 at my cousin's house. Happy they remade it so I actually get to play the full game. That's really the biggest thing, man. Just the accessibility. Oh my god! Oh! The accessibility with this version is so strong. It's really nice that people just have the option to play the damn thing, you know? Oh yeah, the Lion War mod, yep. I have absolutely heard of that one. Alright, this is Nelvesca Temple handled, guys. Through the power of perfume, we will triumph. and we'll continue making our behemoth even more brave than she already was. Wait. Oh yeah, so you guys are saying Nagnarok is, yeah. I guess that's true. Fair enough, that's not how I remembered it. Is this on Xbox as well? It is on everything, as far as I'm aware. Made it with pure love, oh yeah. Oh wait, made a video of fan-made Final Fantasy Tactics Silent Hill? Or short film, okay. Sorry, my phone screen is cracked. Short film for Agris Oaks. Took me 6 hours just to make her. There were only 2 new sprites of drawings on that purely art. Just type my name. Alright. Definitely. I would love to check it out. Get the hidden items. We are currently working on it, Vanessa. We're nearly done. Ta-da! Alright, we got Sasuke's blade. I'm not worried about the Nagnarok because we can just poach it. So, time to wrap this up. Also want to make sure that we keep our new pet alive.
Requesting repair.
Come on.
Slap him.
You're finished.
Shutting.
Woohoo! Wait, it's still going. We're still rezzing. We didn't get the Ragnarok, but we can just poach the Ragnarok, so...
System failure. Unable to recharge power. Connecting preserved circuits.
Homeboy's got reserve circuits. Hold up. He's got literally 1 HP. Yeah, it's just a funny little thing that they do. You just gotta slap him again.
Down with you.
Shutting down.
It seems I've improved.
Data security protocol initiated. Engaging self-destruct mode and commencing countdown.
I love the voice here. It very much reminds me of the operator voices for various different Armored Core games, especially the PS1 and PS2 games. So good.
30, 29,
Uh-oh.
28,
Get out of there!
27, 26, system error.
And look at that. He had one of the stones. Who would have thought? Hand icon for KO'd Construct 7 and 8 reminds me of Golbez's hand after you defeat him in the underground in FF4. Yeah. Hey! Look at that, Nemia! Welcome, Nemia! You're gonna breed so many poachable hydras for me?
What? This dragon? If what you say is true, then the Zodiac Stone may indeed lift the curse. But to invoke its power requires a fervent desire. The desire to see this evil undone.
How do you keep auto-raising your characters? There's a perfume that you can get. You can steal one from Meliadul in Chapter 4, and then you can get more from poaching swine, the level 2 pig. That is a chantage, which gives you permanent re-raise and regen on whatever character it's equipped on. And now, in this version of the game, you can put perfume and like hair accessories on any character. They used to be female exclusive. So, you get a bunch of chantage, put them on your characters that are fragile, And so long as the whole party doesn't get wiped in one stroke, you're basically invincible.
Worry not. I am certain that, above all else, she wishes to return to her true form. Go now. Be not afraid.
There she is! Reis was a human the entire time!
Reis, it's you. It's truly you. For years I have awaited this moment.
Yay.
Beowulf. My dearest Beowulf. I had thought the joy of your embrace forever lost.
Oh, Reis, my love, to hold you in my arms once more, my heart is fit to burst. Naught shall come betwixt us again. I am yours, now and forever.
She back! Most broken stats in the game on her. Hell yeah. Woo!
I am at your service.
All right, we're doing good stuff here, chat. Very good stuff indeed. So, we have a Hydra. We'll be working on breeding that. A wild boar. Phenomenal. Oh, buddy, it's poaching time. But yes, you have Reis, the Dragonkin. Oh, look at that. Cool, just like Beowulf, she got some new skills as well. Very cool, very, very cool. I like that. Very fun. So I guess now she comes to the levels of jump. How many levels? What does she know? Randomly has 1, 7, and vertical 6. Okay. But she gets Dragon Heart, which is very, very good. And equip pole arms. Nice. She does have jump. Yes, she does. Dragoon level 8. Hell yeah. Plus she has movement plus 2. So very strong stuff.
Yes?
She's got Reis in my playthrough as well. Recruited her at 46. No de-leveling so far on Tactician. It's been a blast. Oh, yeah. Yes, we did get a wild boar. We did. I didn't even realize. So Reis is very interesting. A job unique to Reis, Dragonkin, wielder of the Holy Dragon's power which harbors hidden memories. The job command dragon manifests his power to produce myriad miraculous effects. Dragon abilities activate instantly, and their potency and accuracy are not influenced by fate. The damage dealt by dragon abilities is determined by magic attack power, possesses high attributes all around, especially HP. Usable equipment, hand, bags, head, hair adornment. She's such a diva. Body, nothing. Accessories, armlets, rings, and perfume. So by this logic, in Dragonkin, Reis has a cute little bow, a handbag, is buck-ass fucking naked, but has a bunch of jewelry on. Hell yeah. Where's the OnlyFans, Reis? Because clearly you're setting up for it. As far as her abilities are concerned, she gets Ice Breath, Fire Breath, and Thunder Breath, all the different dragon abilities, plus she gets Holy Breath. So the normal breath attacks just are what they are. 2 space range, deals good damage, cool. Holy Breath. Exhales breath replete with divine power. Randomly strikes within the area of effect, dealing holy damage. So it's basically like Rafa and Merrick, but it can deal a shit ton of damage if you know how to manipulate it. And support ability JP boost, of course. Movement plus 1, which she literally never needs because she comes with movement plus 2 innately. But as far as innate abilities are concerned, Beast Tongue allows the use of speechcraft against enemies. Dual Wield allows the unit to wield a weapon in each hand. Beast Master adds a hidden ability to all allied creatures in neighboring tiles with an elevation difference of up to 3. And Tame forces a critically wounded enemy creature to become an ally. At the end of battle, that unit will officially join the party. Reis is simultaneously a Dragoon from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance and A2, and also a Beastmaster. She is phenomenal. Extremely strong. Give her Brawler. She has innate dual wield. She can buff all of your monsters. She's got great stats. Reis is a monstrosity in combat. Imagine a girl smelling good, wearing nothing but accessories and a handbag, and she calls down the power of God on you. Yeah, I mean, that's truly a deity right there. Better to keep tier 2 or tier 3 monsters to breed tier 3 monsters. You want tier 2. Tier 2 is the most efficient. Yeah, so Reis is insane. Like, absolutely phenomenal. Also, lest we forget, we don't have a Dragoon at current, but,
Need something?
yeah, Griever can become a Dragoon for a moment. You know what? Actually, hold on. Let's set this really quick, just so it's easy to switch back to. So...
I'll repay your faith.
You'll repay my faith. So, note how he equipped the Javelin that we got at the beginning of the game. You'll note it has 30 physical attack, a spear of unmatched attacking power, range 2, 30! The next highest thing we have is the fucking Excalibur that only has 21! 21! Bro! It's insane. But we're not done. The Assution. A shield with unrivaled blocking capabilities with 75% physical parry and 50 magical parry. If Kedra was still alive, he would be wielding this immediately. As it is, anyone who uses a shield and or a spear, this is the best stuff you can give him. And it shatters the game in half for that character in particular. It is wild. Go ahead and two-hand the Javelin. It is definitely an option. That is absolutely an option. You are right. Any higher than that, you might lose your voice. Featherweave Cloak, throw in reflexes. Yeah, you'll be untouchable. Absolutely untouchable. That is not what we're here to do, though. Oh, it actually shows you if you have combat sets on them. That's cool. I didn't realize that. Very handy. We also did get the Sasuke's Blade, which is very nice. 14 strength, 15% parry rate, legendary ninja sword. Very solid if you're doing a typical ninja build. Tristan is not, but for most ninjas, that's really good. Definitely better than the Spellbinder, at least in terms of like stats. Spellbinder does have the chance to inflict disable, which is extremely strong, but just having the Sasuke's Blade for raw damage and getting some extra parry rate if you want it, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Well, that was absolutely tremendous. Now we need to head back to the Clockwork City of Gog. I do like Dragoon Mustadio. That is fun, yeah. Reis is one of the highest every stat in the game. Like, Reis is insane.
You don't suppose the orrery will metamorphose as well, do you?
So you'll note, we got the stone that we needed for this device from Nelvesca Temple. What could possibly happen?
We'll soon know. Father's mercy.
And there he is!
What is this place? Who am I? I was swallowed by a current. A great stream, and then... Damn it, I can't remember.
I recall reading something like this in a volume long ago. An interdimensional transporter.
And what, pray tell, is that?
A device for teleportation across dimensions, across the very fabric of time and space.
Awesome. Hey, Stucky! Watching your videos for the re-release, FFT on PSX was my fave game ever. It's always nice to get some refreshed info. I like the changes and updates so far, but prefer the PS1 death cries. That's fair. But yeah, glad you've been enjoying, though. This has been a phenomenal release for me, and I think a lot of Tactics fans in general.
Then, the man before us hails from a world beyond our own.
Like as not. But hold his manner address.
My name is... Cloud. Yeah, that was it. I am Ramza, and my companions are Mustadio and... I'm not interested in your names. What I need is a battlefield. That's right. I was a member of Soldier.
Has he no manners at all?
What is this? Tingling in my fingertips. In my eyes. They burn. No, stop! Sephora!
Best keep your distance. That man is not stable.
Ain't that the truth?
I have to go. I have to get there.
What do you suppose that was all about?
Awesome. Dude, having Cloud's VA from the Rebirth trilogy is so sick, man. Oh, it's so cool. I love it so much. It's great. That man is not stable. I love that as a line. That's really fun. Oh, Mustadio, if only you knew. Yeah, seriously. All right, well, gotta go back to the trade city of Salgidos. We're gonna go ahead and pop a save here. Gotta chase him down, indeed, indeed. All right, here we go. Time for us to get the man, the myth, the legend. And to that end, what the hell am I bringing here?
You can trust me.
Tox is a good choice. Tristan's honestly a good choice. And then if we switch Kelvin back to Black Mage.
I could get used to this.
I know he only has 40 Brave, but I mean, it's something, right? I think that'll be pretty good. Hey, Evenya! You came to us from the Twitch chat. Good to see you. We did run out of save slots. We did. That's true.
It's time.
A flower for a Gilsa? Is something the matter? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
No. It's nothing.
Well then. Good day to you too. What do you want?
We've been searching for you, Erif. Thought you'd kicked away, eh? Hawking flowers for your mum again today, I see. Such a dear girl.
Please, just 10 more days. Even just a week is all I need.
Hey, Sir Stucky subbed with Prime. And that's our sub goal, actually, on Twitch, apparently. Sick. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Cannot believe how much traction the Twitch has gotten. Thank you guys, seriously.
We set the date, and the date's long past. You'll make good on that guilt here and now. All 30,000 as we lent you.
Woo!
Let me go!
You know, now as I look at you, you're quite the rum duchess. If you're looking to make a quick gill, there are easier ways than selling flowers, you know.
Get your hands off of her.
What'd you say?
I said, get your filthy hands off her.
I'd not be talking to me like that, pretty boy. Might be as you get blood on them fancy riggings of yours.
I love this one sprite. Well, I guess like the series of sprites they made for the animation, but just this monk just doing the ha bend and twist. It's so expressive for sprite work, man. I love that. It's so, so good. Didn't realize you had Twitch as well. Take my free sub for the YouTube videos. Thank you, Stucky. Yes, we do indeed have Twitch as well, and I'm slowly trying to get it off the ground. Just, you know, have not all the eggs in one basket, that type of thing.
Run. Now.
You whoreson! You just earned yourself a good drubbing.
You wanna fight?
Ah! My head. What's this now? All that snarling, but you've got no stones. Cloud, are you alright?
To an empty purse.
The local watch. Twice be damned luck. Come on, boys.
A venue with the Canadian 20. Thank you, sir. Very much appreciated. Very kind of you. Keep your awesome work. Game deserves you and your attention. Well, thank you very much. I do what I can. My Twitch is just Titanium Legman. Twitch.tv/Titanium Legman. Easy peasy. And Dual Zero followed. Welcome, Dual Zero. And Sir Stucky's now following. God damn, thank you guys.
My turn, is it?
Alright, here we go.
Let me think.
Sir, you do not want to be approaching Ramza. I will tell you that for free. Alright, Cloud, what you got, brother? Let's see, shall we? He has the Materia Blade, the sword belonging to Cloud, the Extraplanar Wanderer. It was designed for members of Soldier, allowing them to fight to their full potential. Hey, Thanatos Reborn now followed. Thank you. Incoming little sprint of Twitch followers, I would imagine. Yep, there's Jetstream177 and Rob Knightus. Thank you, guys. By the way, if you bring Cloud with you on the FOMO fight, there's a secret dialogue. Ooh, alright, alright, alright. So he has the Materia Blade. The damage is still but we know that we can get the Materia Blade too. And then he's got, of course, Thieves Cap, Black Garb, Featherweave Cloak, all sorts of good stuff. Comes with Shira Hidori, Concentration, and Move +2. Nice! And he has Cross Slash unlocked. Cool. Harnesses power pushed to the limit to deliver mighty crossing slashes, dealing damage to distant units. Nice. Bless the fact that Cloud is properly level scaled now. Dude, yeah, seriously. Oh, yeah, and if you are looking for an easy link, my Twitch is in the video details. That is also true. And Kage Palazzo subscribed with Prime. And Chris Nightstalker has followed. Thank you, guys. Alright, so not too shabby now. Cloud can actually look after himself a little bit. To that end, what does Coulson here have? Air Knife? Yeah, easy stuff. Tristan, if you would not mind removing this man from my sight, thank you. That'll do. Chris Nightstalker followed. Stormbear Inc. followed. Kage followed. Thank you, guys. But does he have a dress? Not yet. And Ario! Wikaxono. Wikaxono! I like it. Thank you for joining us. Get some damage going there.
Come on.
That was a beefy stone throw, no doubt about that. No doubt about that. We'll go for the Kiramori here.
You can do it.
And Monsieur Leet has followed. Thank you, Monsieur. Glad they improved Cloud attached to using him. Or excited to use him. Yeah! Me too. Alright, the Cloak Evade is annoying, but what are you gonna do? New sub, fan FF Tactics. Very nice, very nice. Well, you're in the right place, Ario. Really, you're gonna rush because I have Shira Hidori. We are in Chapter 4 and we're getting rushed by thieves. Some things never change, man. Pup. Nice try. Alright, ow. I love the rushes. This is so silly. Bop him. Alright, well, that was the worst possible set of rolls we could have gotten. But so it goes. Lloyd out here throwing stones like his goddamn life depends on it. Come here. You're being handled. Good.
A step forward.
Hey, reach level 40 or above with 5 different party members. Nice.
It's now or never.
Maces suck if you're not using aim. With aim, whole different story.
I must concentrate.
Here comes the Muramasa!
Desperate times.
Nice. That's the good shit. What's the deal with aim and maces? So, it's maces or axes or anything else that has variable damage like that. Aim increases the baseline for damage. So even if you low roll, you'll still deal decent damage. If you high roll, you will deal devastatingly crushing amounts of damage. My man is using eye drops because he's confused. His buddy's like dying, bleeding out. His other buddy, who's also bleeding out, is holding his guts in with one hand. He's like shoving his head into the dirt, prying one eye open, just like, you need these eye drops.
This bodes ill.
But yeah, so because of the way that aim scales your damage, you're pretty much always guaranteed to at least deal okay damage with maces and axes, and the ceiling of damage that you can deal is so much higher that it makes them potentially devastating. And because aim like comes out so much faster now, because charge time is so much lower, it's actually reasonable to use aim on the regular.
It's over.
All right.
Because you have the potential for much higher damage from Nessun. That's the idea.
Right then.
Lord Revan 1026 has followed. Welcome, Lord Revan. Very good to have you here. I really can't do anything other than just clear these guys out. They're not a threat in the slightest. Cloud is just chilling. Goodbye. Nope, not goodbye. The low rolls have been insane in this fight.
What now? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Cloud really do just be vibing, huh? Like, yeah, I mean, fair enough. Guess he doesn't have anything better to do, but he could, like, try, I guess. I don't know. Far be it from me to tell a man how to live his life, but there we go. We got there.
I've lost someone. Someone important.
Cloud?
I haven't been myself since. Who am I now? What should I do? How can I stop this pain?
Cloud, there are people waiting for you back in your world, am I not right? With the power of another stone, we may be able to return you there.
Let's go, Ramza. I can't stay here. I have to get there. To the Promised Land.
Very cool. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, you goddamn know we're gonna bring this man in with us. Let's go. Very nice.
Appreciate it.
Side story concluded. Ah, cool. Very nice. I like that. Damn Mako poisoning, yeah. Alright, so now we have Cloud, and also a solid 50-50 recruitment. Let's fix that. Alright, that's better. Yeah, it's better. Cool. So Cloud. Cloud is very fun. An otherworldly traveler whose origin is shrouded in mystery. The soldier's job command limit harnesses power pushed to the limits to unleash devastating strikes. So Cloud is as close to having Cloud as he is in Final Fantasy VII as he can be in Tactics. So he has all of his limits and then normal, like, Squire stuff. But we can look here. Soldier. A job unique to Cloud, an otherworldly traveler whose origin is shrouded in mystery. Oh, excuse me, in mystery. The job command limit harnesses power pushed to the limits to unleash. Oh god, body, can we not do this right now? To unleash devastating strikes. Limit can only be used when a materia blade, not the materia blade, is equipped. You can use swords, hat/hair adornments, clothing, and shoes, cloaks, arm guards, armlets, rings, perfume, etc. Why do I suddenly have the hiccups? Where did this come from? What the hell? Okay, well, good thing I was getting close to ending the stream anyway, because this is probably going to be an all-night thing. Anyway, Cross Slash. Harnesses power pushed to the limits to deliver mighty crossing slashes, dealing damage to distant units. The damage dealt is determined by magic attack power. Finishing Touch. Harnesses power pushed to the limits to unleash blade energy. Inflicts instant KO, stone, or stop on distant units. Yeah, then has, of course, JP boost, movement +1, all that type of fun stuff. Finishing Touch was probably the best ability he had back then. Yep. It actually had a decent cast time. You didn't need to worry about magic attack, any of that type of stuff. He would just put debilitating status effects on things, which was so much fun. So yeah, we're definitely going to be checking Cloud out when we have the chance. Obviously we can't... Oh, he has Bone Crusher too. Nice. And equip katana. Interesting. That's a fun little lore piece. I like that. They did not need to give him equip katana right off the bat. But that is pretty fun, I gotta say. Very interesting. Cloud is a very cool character, and I will definitely be using him just in my own time and doing guides on him and stuff, especially now that charge times are so much faster. I think he actually has a lot of viability. Seems very, very cool. And then, yeah, like Karnak is saying, giving him samurai abilities, you know, again, Sephiroth, Soldier, all that type of stuff. Very, very good, because you want magic attack on him to begin with, and the Materia Blade Plus, which we have to go get from, I can never remember the name. Right here. Malbrevenia, there we go. Gives him a big stat boost as well. So, a lot of fun stuff there, for sure. Cloud needs speed gear, accessory, Septeam Sends, Swiftness, Thief Cap, Ninja gear. He likes magic attack as well. He's been changed a decent amount here for this version. Quick cast for the slow abilities is definitely good, no doubt, no doubt. Overall, he's a lot faster, more viable than he used to be. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Your diaphragm probably shrunk from regular breathing when you were reading. Oh, interesting. Huh. I could see that. I could see that. Good insight, Yoshino. Very cool stuff. But yeah, so we've gotten all of our secret characters now, which, except for one. We'll get there.
And yet our fortunes ride.
Hey, Albert Cuevas has subscribed. Welcome, Albert. Very good to have you. We've gotten all of our secret characters, and we are mere moments away from Limbury Castle. That is going to be a whole thing. That, oh boy, that's going to be a time. So, I think we're going to call this one here. I will not be able to stream tomorrow night because I am doing the closing shift, which is my normal Monday shift. So I won't have a stream tomorrow. I will have a video tomorrow, though. And then Tuesday, we will absolutely be streaming, and we will be tackling, well, like Puescas, but that'll be a palate cleanser. And then Limbury Castle, which we will probably be in all night. In the meantime, I'm going to be getting characters set up to tackle Limbury Castle, because we are going to be spending a lot of time trying to steal Genji gear, and it's going to be a whole hell of a thing. Yeah, we're going to be learning Ultima. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. Limbury Castle is a whole time. So I want to get characters leveled. I want to get things set up. I want to try and have a few more characters on hand with which we can handle certain tasks. It's going to be a very interesting time, no doubt. No doubt. Is that the castle where you fight Gafgarian? Oh, no. You're thinking of Lionel. We're way past that. Next stream about to be lit. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, guys, thank you all so much for being here. This has been a very productive and very fun stream. We got a lot of good stuff done. We got a ton of good items. Unlocked a bunch of characters. Got some monsters that we needed. Did some poaching. It was good stuff. It was very, very good stuff. Beowulf for the Elmdor fight. 2 chicken attacks. Runes is brave quick. On the one hand, you're right. On the other hand, we can't. Unless Beowulf happens to have dialogue there, which I somehow doubt. That said, we will be bringing Sid, because apparently Sid does have dialogue, which makes sense. Maybe won't have him the entire time if we keep getting wiped, but we'll see. We'll see. It does promise to be a good time. For now, though, thank you guys so much for being here. We wound up at almost 1,100 on the car repair, which again is already probably done, guys, but I appreciate all the support nonetheless. My car is back. She's still in rough shape, but she's functional. I now actually can drive the thing, so that's awesome. And I'm looking forward to a lot more fun streams, a lot more fun videos. We've got some good stuff coming up for Tactics here. I think it's going to be a very good time. Can't wait for the next stream. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tuesday night. Mark your calendars. Probably at like 6 p.m.? Maybe? Maybe earlier. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. Oh, For now, though, my name has been Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman. Thank you, as always, for being here. I appreciate you guys being understanding about the shorter streams now that I've got work going again. But we will keep on keeping on. And until the next time, I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there, everybody. And remember, be good to each other, y'all. Bye now. Peace.